Whew, things are about to get a little bit spicy, baby. So James Gunn continues to make an absolute fool of himself by defending Superman's box office. First, international audiences, they was not aware of Superman, but at the same time, they're aware of Superman being associated with American culture. Look, you can't have it both ways. Now, today, we got to talk about what James Gunn replied to a certain fan, and I'm going to tell you exactly what is wrong with this new math that everyone has introduced all of a sudden. Now, look, before I get started, do your boy three major favors. Please hit that subscribe button. Then after you hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that notification bell because YouTube absolutely sucks at notifying subscribers that content creators has uploaded videos to their platform. Hitting that notification bell certainly helps. And don't forget to hit that like button to help me out with that algorithm, baby. Now let's get into today's video. All right, what are we talking about today? Let me put it up there for you. All right, on Threads, a fan asked James Gunn, people online keep saying that Superman needs to make $650 million to break even and be a success. Is that true, or would you say it's already a success? Huge fan of the movie, by the way. Mr. Gunn replied, absolutely false. Anyone saying that doesn't have an understanding of the film business, and we would be idiots to make a first in a franchise film that would need to make that much to be profitable. So, right then and there, James Gunn and company was already anticipating Superman not to make $650 million, a number, in my honest opinion, that should be achievable by Superman. And here it is. It's not going to get there, ladies and gentlemen. However, James Gunn coming out to defend this film seems kind of odd, right? Why do you think that? Do you see Kevin Feige talking about a film made money when he know damn well it did? Hell no. He's the only CEO who's willing to do this. And let me tell you why. This man is afraid of failure. There's a reason that he never acknowledged that the Suicide Squad was a total waste of time and also lost Warner Brothers a whole heap of money. Now, many people will say, why does it need 650 worldwide to break even? And I feel like they're doing that because they are adapting this new math. And let me give you an example here. This is what John Capier has people thinking. I'm not going to give this guy's name out. I already blanked it out so you guys don't have to go try and look for him, and prove how dumb he is. He says, let me explain this for the smooth brains at home. If you only know the production budget, you multiply times 2.5. And if you know the production budget, it's 1.5. So 225 times 2.5 is 562, or 225 plus 125 times 1.5 is 525. Show me how this is a flop. You please, I don't know what the hell he was trying to say. All right, look at his math. What do you see is the fundamental problem with this equation? He has 225 plus 125. That is $350 million. Now, if you look at the number on the left, the 562, if the studio, let's say, just gets half of that 562 back, then you're looking at what, 281? But at the same time, on the right, you have 225 plus 125, which is $350 million. So at this very moment, James Gunn's Superman at 562 has only bought the studio back $281 million when they spent $350 million. This is that new math I tell you guys about. People talking about 1.5. I'm like, when the hell did that happen? Now it makes sense for the 225 plus the 125 to be times 2. which would be $700 million worldwide. Now, those reports that came out at 3-4 months ago that said that James Gunn's Superman needed to cross over $700 million worldwide to earn a profit. Now it makes sense to you now. When you think about that, there's no damn way that you spend $350 million and you make less than $630 million worldwide and say to yourself, I got my money back. What I told you, James Gunn's Superman is about to lose Warner Brothers $50 million. And all of a sudden, we're not supposed to know how box office works. We're not supposed to even, talk about it. Don't even have a conversation about it because people don't want to hear it when they know damn well that this movie is outright flopping at the box office. Right now, it is sitting at $579 million worldwide at the month of release. And I said 585, and it's $6 million less than that. 579. So that means another 2 weeks or so, maybe 10 days, to cross over $600 million worldwide. And this thing is coming to digital pretty damn soon. The box office is fizzling out. There's a reason why James Gunn has to come up and defend the movie, because he knows that the writing is on the wall. Superman is not what they expected it to be. It's not what many has expected it to be. Think about it like this. They're celebrating a film breaking even, not making money, breaking even. When you have to break even at the box office, that is not a W. You know how many films that did not get a sequel because they broke even at the box office? Because what people don't understand is you have residuals and all that going out. So breaking even probably still loses you money. So there's a reason why James Gunn has the need to defend this movie, because he and Warner Brothers is afraid to admit failure. I'm your boy O. Hopefully you have watched this video all the way to the end, help you out that algorithm. And if you're not subscribed, please be sure to do so. Trying to reach that big number of 100,000 subs. So I'll be highly appreciative if you will help me cross over that threshold by hitting that subscribe button. Then after that subscribe button, make sure you hit that notification bell, because YouTube absolutely sucks at notifying subscribers that content creators has uploaded videos to their platform. Hitting that notification bell certainly helps. And don't forget to hit that like button to help me out with that algorithm, baby. But in the comments below, let me know, why do you believe James Gunn has the need to defend this film's box office? And also, do you see the flaw in the new math as I just broke it down to you? It seems to me that a lot of these people are forgetting that this studio spent $100+ million on the marketing. And I know some of you are going to say, oh, you keep on bringing this up. I cannot help it if James Gunn continues to say stupid shit. And always remember, laissez le bon temps rouler. That means let the good times roll. But let me know in the comments below.